Today is Friday, November 8th, and this is your forecast for the northeastern United States. You know what that means. It is time for the weekend. Let's get on with it. I do think it is going to be a weekend with quite a bit colder weather, especially outside of New York City, and those overnight lows really going to get down there. So let's talk about what's going on this morning. Brilliant sunshine throughout the entire Northeast, so you want your sunglasses as you head out the door. You probably also want a jacket too. There's a bit of an early chill. This afternoon, still I think light jacket weather, especially with that breeze that at times will gust around 20 miles per hour. Highs in the upper 60s across the New York metro, falling back into the upper 50s with clear skies later on this evening. Peaking at 60 in Albany this afternoon, but just 50s along the New York State Thruway as you travel west from Syracuse to Rochester to Buffalo. Temperatures across Pennsylvania peaking in the probably low to mid 60s, even close to 70 in Philly, low 70s for you in DC. Look what happens tonight. There is a cold front. I'll show you that on the map in a moment, but with that cold front pushing south and east, there is quite the change. Temperatures tonight settling into the low 30s. I think we could see even some 20s in outlying areas going into this weekend. Maybe the first freeze for a lot of folks in upstate New York because it really hasn't been that cold so far this season. But the cold air is lurking up here to the north, and with this cold front pushing south, it will rush through the Northeast this weekend. Heavy rain, by the way, this weekend across the southern plains, mainly in Texas, and we got snow falling across the plains of Colorado. Heavy snow for some folks out that way. Look at our weekend forecast. So this is an easy one. The nicest day of the 2 weekend days is going to be Saturday, but it's going to be a cool day. Because of that cold front, the temperatures don't recover very much. We're going to look at highs near 50, maybe even upper 40s from Buffalo to Rochester to Syracuse. In Albany, we're peaking around 50. We're in the 50s in New York, same for Philly, and then the rain comes in on Sunday. Now, I think the first part of Sunday actually should be pretty dry. As the day goes on, it looks like the rain is going to overspread the Northeast. So if you have any outdoor plans on Sunday, try to get that done early in the day. The rain comes later on. So some lingering showers early Monday, then we dry out later Monday. This is beneficial rain, by the way. Remember, we have barely had measurable rain since the end of September in New York City. So this is actually beneficial rain. We're in the upper 50s to around 60 early next week, probably falling back a little bit here toward the middle of the week. And I will give you a heads up. Just beyond the 7-day forecast, our model's hinting at quite the cool down, perhaps, for the middle of the month. That's your Friday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a great weekend. And remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.